The Great Pyramids of Giza are considered one of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world. What secrets do they hold? And how did the Egyptians build these structures thousands of years ago without modern technology? It has endured earthquakes, war and neglect for thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians were known for their advanced knowledge and skills in mathematics, astronomy and engineering. They used this knowledge to create structures that are still standing today. But how did they do it? These tools would have been very sharp and durable, allowing the Egyptians to work quickly and accurately. The interior of the pyramids is also filled with secrets. For example, inside the Great Pyramid, there is a series of tunnels and chambers that are still unexplored. It's possible that these areas could contain valuable artifacts or information about how the pyramids were built. However, due to the risk of damaging the structure, access to these areas is extremely limited. In fact, it's believed that there were once 100 pyramids in Egypt, but only a few remain today. For example, there are ancient ruins in South America that suggest that pyramids once stood there. These ruins include structures that resemble the pyramids of Egypt as well as other unique designs. However, the origins of these ruins are still unknown and their connection to the Egyptian pyramids is unclear. According to ancient texts, anyone who unravels the secrets of the Sphinx will be granted wisdom and power. However, those who fail to do so will suffer a terrible fate. Some researchers believe that the Sphinx was inspired by creatures that lived in ancient times, such as lions or even dinosaurs. This suggests that the ancient Egyptians may have witnessed creatures from prehistoric times which would revolutionize our understanding of history. This curse has led many explorers and researchers to approach the Sphinx with caution and respect. They have stood the test of time and continue to fascinate people today. While we may never know all of their secrets, we can appreciate their beauty and mystery. What secrets do you think the Great Pyramid and the Sphinx hold? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Many people report feeling a sense of awe and wonder when they stand in the presence of the Sphinx. This mysterious energy has led some to believe that the Sphinx is haunted by the spirits of ancient Egyptians or other supernatural beings. Many of them have been destroyed over the centuries due to erosion, war and neglect. It's a reminder of a time when the ancient Egyptians thrived and created some of the most impressive structures in the world. We have a responsibility to protect and preserve the Sphinx for future generations so that they can marvel at its magnificence and mystery. One of the most famous lost pyramids is the Black Pyramid of Khufu, which is believed to have been built by the pharaoh Khafra. Unfortunately, this pyramid was largely destroyed during the construction of a nearby quarry. As a result, today we have very little information about this pyramid and its purpose. But despite all the theories and speculation, we may never know for sure how the ancient Egyptians were able to build these massive structures. Scientists have been trying to unravel its secrets for decades, but some questions remain unanswered. Did aliens help the Egyptians build the pyramids? Despite all the theories and discoveries, there is still much that we don't know about these ancient structures and their creators. With continued research and exploration, we may one day uncover the secrets of the pyramids and learn more about the ancient Egyptians and their advanced knowledge and skills. What happened inside the pyramid when the last pharaoh died? The Sphinx is a massive statue with the body of a lion and the head of a human being. It has stood guard over the Giza plateau for over 4,500 years. But what secrets does it hold? It's believed that the Sphinx holds the key to understanding their culture, beliefs and way of life. Many researchers believe that the Sphinx was a religious figure and that it was worshipped as a deity by the ancient Egyptians. This makes it an important artifact in the study of ancient Egyptian religion and society. The three pyramids are aligned with the three stars in the Orion belt. This suggests that the ancient Egyptians had a deep understanding of astronomy and that they used the stars to help them build the pyramids. In 1922, a team of British engineers discovered an empty chamber inside the pyramid. This discovery was made during a survey of the pyramid when the team noticed that the air inside the chamber was still moving. Further investigation revealed that the chamber was completely empty, which was surprising since the rest of the pyramid was filled with solid stone. The discovery of the air pocket has led to speculation that there may be more hidden chambers and artifacts within the pyramid. However, due to the difficulty of accessing these areas, little exploration has been done. In fact, it's believed that the Egyptians kept an accurate record of the stars and used them for navigation and agriculture. What kind of advanced technology did the Egyptians use to build such huge structures? And most importantly, who built the pyramids and why? The dimensions of the pyramids themselves are also thought to have a special meaning. Each side of the Great Pyramid is 91 meters long and the angle of the sides is 51 degrees, 51 minutes. Some believe that the Egyptians used this angle to represent the tilt of the Earth's axis. If this is true, then the Egyptians knew that the Earth was a sphere and that it rotated on its axis. This would have been an incredibly advanced concept to grasp at the time and would have required a sophisticated understanding of mathematics and astronomy. These are just a few of the mysteries surrounding this ancient wonder of the world. And what is the meaning of the three pyramids and what do their angles mean? And why does the constellation Orion form between them? How many more pyramids existed in the world and where are they now? Welcome to my channel. It's time to explore. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built over 4,500 years ago, but it still stands and amazes people around the world. What other secrets might the Great Pyramids be hiding? To answer this question, we need to go back in time to when the pyramids were built. One theory is that the Egyptians used ramps to move the huge blocks of stone. This would have been a gradual incline made of earth or brick that would have allowed the Egyptians to pull the stones up to the top of the pyramid. Another theory is that the Egyptians used a crane-like device called a shaduf to lift the stones. This would have been a simple machine that consisted of a long pole with a hook on one end and a counterweight on the other. By using this device, the Egyptians would have been able to lift the stones and place them in the exact position. It's also believed that the Egyptians used copper tools to cut and shape the stones. But the construction of the pyramids is not the only mystery that surrounds them. Another interesting feature of the pyramids is their alignment with the stars. But the alignment of the pyramids with the stars is not the only evidence of the Egyptians' advanced knowledge. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the pyramids is the air pocket found inside the Great Pyramid. Another fascinating aspect of the pyramids is the possibility that they are not the only ones that once existed. In addition to the lost pyramids in Egypt, there is evidence that pyramids once stood in other parts of the world. Overall, the Great Pyramids of Egypt continue to fascinate and mystify people around the world. Now let's look at what secrets the Sphinx holds. One of the most enduring legends about the Sphinx is that it is cursed. Another secret that the Sphinx holds is the key to unlocking the mysteries of the ancient Egyptians. The Sphinx also holds secrets about the ancient world that predate even the Egyptians. In addition to the physical secrets that the Sphinx holds, it also has a mysterious aura that has captivated people for centuries. Despite the many secrets that the Sphinx holds, it's important to remember that it's also a historical treasure. The Great Pyramid of Giza and the Sphinx are two of the most iconic structures in the world. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thank you for watching.